Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. And welcome to my channel. Today we're doing some more of Splatoon 3, the Splatfest stuff. It's Summer Nights. This is technically the 4th Summer Nights Fest. Or is this the 3rd? I think it's the 3rd, to be fair. I've been playing this game for quite a bit for the past few days. So, I have been playing a little bit of the Splatfest here and specifically. Halftime report shows theme park up by 0.06%. That's a very tight margin. Palace is at 33.12 and Beach is at 33.41. While theme park is 33.47. That's very tight. Okay. Well, we're gonna be doing some Tricolor today. What is the maps that we're gonna be doing today? It is gonna be, or is it a map? Barnacle and Diamond, Manta, Maria. Okay. I can try to work with that. Checking my phone real quick. I've been feeling like underneath the weather a bit. While I make our way over there. Looks like I got a message. Okay. I need to get my daily. I have 16 conch shells. Yeah, I've been working a bit hard recently. Tricolor Turf War. Should we do it with the Tri-Slosher? I've been playing the Tri-Slosher a bit. And let's just say this. We're inching it very close to getting it. Like, I'm 17,000 off. That's pretty close. We're doing it. Tricolor Turf War with the Tri-Slosher. I've been doing surprisingly pretty good. There has been several times, like, where there was a battle. Where was it at? This one right here, 45.9% and 45.3%. You talk about very close. Like, it is a 4-point difference. No, 14-point difference. Big difference. Jeez. So far in this Splatfest, the biggest issue has been theme park. They're very aggressive. They're very annoying. There's really nothing else to talk about them besides those two. Let's see here. Can they see me? I don't think they could. Even though they're technically working on the same side. That's actually not a bad spot to abuse from, to be honest. Oh yeah, the Toxic Mist is really good against Dynamo Rollers specifically because Dynamo Rollers take so much ink. I couldn't reach him. Wow. Oh, they're going for middle. Not again. I got one on Tom Cruise. I don't think this is the real Tom Cruise, to be honest. Ouch. That's uncalled for, Tom. Is my allies not paying their side? Are you kidding me? Are you for real now? Yeah, my allies are not paying their side. And then blue comes over here. I hate blue, just letting everybody know. Like, I'll be completely blunt. I do not like theme park at all. I just do not like them. I've only versed against Palace like a few times, like 4 or 5 times. It's literally just theme park versus beach. Like, and ever since, I think it was just a normal battle for a turf war, and for some weird reason, I don't understand why people do this into Splatfest. They're just thinking like this is tournament style brackets. Down on the 5th inning, you need three more home runs to make it in. Three more guys to get home, like, and they're just busy sweating out there. Like, what? I understand Splatfest is supposed to be competitive and all, but when you play this game to be more and more competitive, more and more boring it gets. To be honest. Like, it strips the fun out of it. If you did everything so strict, you will lose one thing, and the one thing is basically the identity of it. Of what was the whole purpose of doing it in the first place. Right? Like, Splatoon is supposed to be a game, yet people act like if it's their real life. It's kind of sad if you ask me. Also, the reason why I say that I hold no bars on the theme park is in that one match that literally was like, I think 10 matches ago or so that I played. They were just so aggressive. It is so stupid. I don't go after anyone unless they make it, how would I say this? If you give disrespect, disrespect will be given back. If you give respect, respect will be given back. Golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do to you. So thus, they literally got into our main base in the opening like 20 seconds. Like, I'm like, are you for real now? Like, really? They just bolted across the other side of the map. So you know what? In that game, I decided to do exactly what they did. Let's just say this, at the end of the match, it became, well, they won by 30%. But the next match, which I think was 100 times battle against them, guess who ended up winning? Yeah. Wasn't them, I'll say that. When you tick off the wrong people, I'm just saying. I'm busy painting this side. Ouch. Well, I guess I'll do more painting. Well, that guy wasted it. You know, this is a beach off, by the way. I don't think I've really had much of a beach off, like, at all. I think it was like 2 matches, maybe. I would go for it, but I know if I did, I would be dying for it. I'm playing ultra defensive on this. Well, green got their side. At this point, is it really defending? Well, to let green know, it was supposed to be we're supposed to be attacking. Why are you on the other side of the map? Just saying. I hate mirror matchups. Mirror matchup is as much frustrating as people who are very aggressive. I think that this is X rank battles and that they're versing against the top 10. Just let everybody know that if you're like that, I do feel sorry for you. Because why? Just why? You get more anxiety out of it, more stress that is not needed, and you cause it to other people as well. I usually go very relaxed in the very beginning of the game just to see what goes on, and if something happens to where, you know, the other side's being very aggressive for some weird reason, then I will have to up the ante on my side. And nobody wants to see sweaty people versing each other, okay? It's just like sumo wrestlers. No one wants to see fat men in diapers wrestling each other, okay? I might add they're shirtless. If you do want to see that, good for you. I don't. Ouch. I was hitting someone? Well, it was literally the brush that was still alive, and that was it. Well, they just got owned. Why did blue go over there? Gotcha. Wow. The Tri-Slosher can demolish it. They almost had it. I'm dead. Yeah, there's no way I was going to recover from that. Yeah, today is the rare case when you'll see me a bit more blunt. That Dynamo's like, nah, fam. I want to roll. I want to actually be what my weapon is. It's just too much. Too much pink in the middle. Question: is it pink or light purple? I've been told that it looks like light purple. Well, I also think it's pink. So. I'm getting close to getting to 100 on the catalog. Currently, of the time of this recording, it's right now 7:42 p.m. on Saturday of the Splatfest, specifically on the 22nd of August, 2026. This whole entire month so far has been to my family of... It's been busy. Hectic, crazy, you name it. And I don't think I can say much. Well, I can say a lot of things of what's going on. But the biggest thing is, I talked about this once before onto the stream. I don't know which stream. I think it was the... I think it was last Salmon Run, which was, I think, part 87. Or something like that. I'd have to go look it back up, but I talked about how that my grandma is in the hospital and such. There's an update on that. So far she's been released from the hospital, but now in the care facility, and let's just say this, she's basically on her way out. And I'm not saying that by saying that she'll make a full recovery. Gotcha. Basically, she's dying. I mean, that's what I was told. We're dying slowly every day, but my mom would tell me that all the time. There are little Jalonzos in the ball pit. What the? That's not much of a ball pit, to be honest. I've never noticed that. We got a DC. Purple got DC. Ah, man, I got sniped. Classic Swiffer's good. There's one person trying to get into purple over there. Do we turn up the smoke? My ally's pretty good too. Coming out with fire. And they're becoming more and more emboldened with this type of strategy. It's a mirror matchup. What can I say? There's a DC as well. And they can take their win. That means really nothing. Because Nintendo's Nintendo. Nintendo likes their mirror matchups as much as they like their Mario movies. Screw games. As for my opinion on the matter of fact of that, screw Nintendo. I like my games more than movies. In fact, I don't even watch any more movies. Like I used to watch a lot of movies. Like I mean a lot of movies when I was younger. And ever since I turned like gosh 17, 18 years old. I'm right now 28. Do the math on it. 10 years ago. I just stopped watching movies in general. I would watch one like every now and then. I remember one of the ones I was watching was the Tom and Jerry movie. The live action one. With the animated Tom and Jerry. Which was cool, not gonna lie. I didn't mind it. But like I don't watch movies. I mean, there's new Sonic movies out. There's new Mario movies out. They're making a Legend of Zelda movie, which I'm probably never gonna watch, just like the Mario movies. And I say that with matter of fact. I was about to say I'm dead when I land. I'm not trying to gain as much ink inside the base. Ah, paintbrush. Well, I'm trying. Ouch. How do I counter that? Get your booty back over here if you really want to keep doing that crap. I'm getting so freaking frustrated with these two. Just can't wait till they get in. Yep, just like that. Run away like a coward. I hate cowards. They're just as bad as Nintendo. Finally you go down and stay down. Jeez. Oh, man. No, the one thing that I dislike about Nintendo, the reason why I hate it, is a couple things. One, there's this, what was it, the patent thing they're trying to do with Pocket Pair, which is Pal World. They're so bent on, Nintendo is so bent on suing the ever-living crap out of Pal World, and they're getting nothing out of it. Like, every single time they try to make a move, it gets stopped immediately. Why? Because they're trying to be the dominant. It's like, who's the one who made video games? Well, who made it popular was indeed Nintendo, in arcade games specifically, that brought it over to the United States that became popular. It's not just Nintendo. I mean, you have Capcom, you have Sega, you have, I'm drawing a blank here, Bandai Namco. I was thinking Pac-Man. And they're trying to become the top dog of everything. And I want to say this, I want to point this clearly to Nintendo. You're not the ones who made gaming possible. People did. Programmers, people who wanted to see video games come to life, want to see a character on a big screen, wanted to play it on an arcade machine, you know, that type of stuff. By trying to stifling other creators is appalled, to be honest. The other part of Nintendo is they're more focused on Switch 2 and their raised prices of the Switch 2 stuff. That is nothing but a carbon copy of the Switch 1, but better graphics. There's still nothing new. Nothing new. I like Nintendo because of all the stuff that they did in the past, but this new Nintendo stuff, I'm not a fan of it. It's not my Nintendo, I'll say that. They have a program onto Nintendo's website called My Nintendo. Really now? You really want to go this way? This is why I dislike people who do this crap. They're supposed to be defending, right? They look like attackers to me. Oh, now you want to do that. And you run away when your shield's gone. Coward. Come up here, coward. Are you kidding me? I love this. I hate people who do this crap. I honestly do. Now stay over there. You stay there. Oh, you're running away? Get wrecked, punk. These are the type of people that make this game unfair, or rather unfun. They make it so unfun. It makes me never want to play this game again, to be honest. Let's wreck these punks. No, go back in your shield. Be a coward. I seriously hate people like this. I've seen it time and time again like this too. It just never gets old. I see they also didn't really fix Tricolor Turf War as well. That's fun. I can't wait till people try telling me that, well, if you hate Nintendo so much, why do you still play their games? Why do you still even talk about them? Why do you even care? Because I don't want to see a good company turn rotten. I don't want to see what was meant for good be now as a greedy company that only cares about the bottom dollar. Nintendo was never like that. And yet here we are. I think it is valid of my statements, to be honest. I'm just observing what they're doing. If it's something I don't like, I'll tell you guys about it. Is it something that's from principle of what they founded as a company different? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? They're using AI stuff now. Did they ever use AI? They did. I believe it was Sakura stated that they used it for promotional back in the Wii days for like commercials and stuff. But now it's kind of hard to find one of those TV series nowadays that doesn't have to do with AI involved. Is AI bad? Not entirely, but it's not entirely good either. The biggest issue that people have with AI, specifically with gaming, is that what's a programmer? What's a developer, you know? What is an artist? If Vince Van Gogh did AI instead of his own work, is it classified his work in today's terminology and such? It would be. Oh, they switched up to Splatter Shot. Cool. Splatter Shot is definitely better, apparently. Gosh. I'm coming. I had to paint the rest. I was gonna lift off, but apparently that wasn't the case. Uh-huh. What you gonna do with that? Boom. Like, if Beethoven didn't make his own music and went through AI generated stuff, would that be classified as art? Would that be classified as his? Today's day and age, yes. Stopped them. Purple has gained most of the map. For instance, if I start making thumbnails or videos or live streams rather, and I start using stuff that is from AI, what would your guys' reactions be? I already know what my reaction would be if I found out someone that I know that is making content that is using AI would be doing. That they're for the longest time not using anything with AI, and then they start using AI. I would be furious. Are we thinking like, why do they have to use AI? I thought this was their channel. Why do they have to go to a third-party source to do XYZ? If it's a thumbnail, it's different than if it's in a video. Kind of, sort of. Now, if it's a live stream with AI, that's a big difference. I'm not sure how you can do AI with that. Maybe voices? I don't know. I never really thought about doing AI. In fact, I've never really thought about it. Everyday hustle. I've always thought I'm never going to do it. Because why would I need to? It's just like if I hired someone else to do my job. Or to do whatever I want to do. Retirement age personnel. That's literally the same thing. It's like, again, it's that laziness factor. I don't want to put in the work. Spicy big boss. I want someone else to do it for me. Phantom content creator, that sounds like me. In season small fry. For those of you who do create content and such, I thank you for it. Because as much content as we can to get for this game specifically, and or for other games too, it's a big help for the small content creators. I would put myself in that category. I know we're at almost 480 subs. Plain salmon life. Like I'm guessing like big YouTube is like big channels is like a million plus. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not talking about like the T series or of the like. How much we left? 8,705. We get this on stream tomorrow. Be prepared. That should do it for today, guys and gals, for the battle portion of Splatoon 3 Splatfest. The Summer Nights 2026. Splatfest. I can't even remember what the question is, but I do know it is. I chose beach. That's all I know. No, it's theme park, beach, and no theme park, palace, and then beach. There it is. We're gonna be doing a live stream of this. I think well, if you guys are watching this, it's yesterday. We did a live stream of this specifically. There's always I would say info card. The in-screen annotations, when they pop up at the end of the video, will showcase that stream specifically, as well as the next stream to come. So to let everybody know about that. If you want to see it, if you missed it, then it will be up there at the end of this video. As further ado, was next is to do the final part of the Splatfest to see who is the winner of the Summer Nights 2026 Splatfest. So take it away, Future Garrett, if you may, please. Thank you. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, to finish off this year's Splatfest of Summer Nights. Specifically, I don't remember the question still. Oh, man. All right, what's the end results? If it's not the majority vote right now in the ball court of theme park, I don't know what is. Conch shell rates. I don't think we showed this on camera because I actually played this on Friday. But yes, Palace is up because of the pregame stuff. All right, votes. If it ain't theme park, then yeah, there it is. Yeah, that kind of makes a lot more sense, to be honest. I rarely saw Palace that much. Theme park was just heavily of it. And I'm glad that at least Beach got half of it. Well, at least not really half. I guess half of theme park, but that's still 56%. Like, come on. Alrighty, I was playing pro a lot, so let's see how this goes. Oh, look at that. Not bad. Oh my goodness. So I knew that open was, well, not open, but open is close. Look at that. 33.11, 33.20, and 33.69. Dang. I was on pro, so yeah, that makes sense. And then for Tricolor, it was 32.83, 33.45, and 33.72. It is a close match. Like, when you look at the majority vote for all of this, and then you look at this. Wow. Okay. So, Beach won all of that, got part of the popularity vote, but never got anything of the conch shells. I think Beach won this, to be honest. If so, that means this is the second time. Yeah. There it is. Tricolor basically won it. It was if the theme park got Tricolor, then they would have won. It was that close. But if Palace got any of it, then it would have been whoever got second, or whoever was the other one that got it would have won. That's how close this match was, or the battle of points. So last time it was Team Beach who won as well. So I'm fine with this result. Well, the fact that I was on the winning team and returning on the winning team, I'm fine with that. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all appreciate the video. I was a bit tilted earlier as well. I do apologize for that. I get a bit tilted when I'm in the zone of Splatfest. And as always, thank you all for watching this video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button, followed by notification bell icon, as well as like the video. If you want to see more of Splatoon 3 on the channel, remember to do live streams of Splatoon 3 is on Thursdays at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to come and hang out and even join, that is the time to be. And we got to Beach Ruler +3. Sadly, we were so close to 4, but we only got to 3. Got 24 Super Sea Snails. Nice. 24 is a pretty good number. It's Kobe's number. And as always, thank you all for watching this live stream back. No, it's not a live stream. This video, and I'll see you next time on Splatoon 3. And God bless you all.